Mike, Discord. There we go. All right. Welcome, everyone, to Tabletop Tuesday. Or myself and our friend Candid Gamera here. We sit there and talk
As I
about
was trying to
nerd
tell you,
shit
there are
and
no bullets left in this gun, you see?
play some games.
Yeah.
All right, Black Falcon is back, and they were playing Escape from Tarkov. Oh, yeah. Now, we got a couple fun stories today. I'm also going to talk about a little bit of the Dune game coming up next month.
Nice.
Because they released some more information about it. Black Falcon was in the stream yesterday, and he was learning about how Star Wars The Old Republic is different than World of Warcraft.
Right on.
And it's definitely a good game. At least I enjoy Star Wars.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoyed playing it, though I will say it's not necessarily
Your cup of
my
tea.
perfect game. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy it, but there are other games that I enjoy more, I guess is the way I put it.
No, I'll put it this way. Star Wars The Old Republic is nowhere near my perfect game.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I enjoy it. It's a fun game. It is possibly one of my favorite MMOs out there.
Uh-huh.
But it is not what I call the best game out there.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
By the way, sorry.
Go ahead.
Did you still need turtle seeds in Minecraft?
Yes.
I will get you some turtle seeds. I have some to spare now.
Excellent. I have dragon egg seeds, by the way.
Yes, I literally have all the Mystic Ag seeds except for 3, 2 of which are dependent on advancing in Botania. So, almost done with it.
Yeah, it's oh my god, some of the mystical ag stuff is a pain in the ass. I found something interesting out about the dragons though. When you kill the dragon in our mod pack, it generates 2 eggs.
Does it?
Yes. 1 egg is in the center where it normally is. 1 egg appears on a pillar in that building that is around where the portal is.
So, all the times I killed a dragon, there were a bunch of extra eggs being generated that I didn't know about.
Yes. Like, when I first went there to kill the dragon, the eggs had been teleported because they had been hit.
Right.
And I found, like, I want to say a better part of a dozen of them on the borders of the map.
That's fantastic.
Oh, apparently I have to turn you down a touch.
Oh, okay.
Give me a second. I can fix that. I'll turn you down to 160. There you go. That should be better, Black Falcon.
Testing.
Yep. So, yeah, I found like a dozen eggs that way.
That's awesome.
It was just like, what the fuck? I still needed the dragon scales, so I still had to kill the dragon a fuck ton, but...
Yeah. And of course, I killed it enough times to get my hostile neural networks model for it. So.
Same here. I have that and the piglet constantly going right now. I figure you want audio match for talk show stuff. Yes. Yeah, and I appreciate that. I'm not against people telling me that the audio is off for some reason.
Yeah.
I can't fix something if people don't tell me what the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A couple announcements before we get into the thick of things. One, I have my Ko-fi. The link is down below. All right. Donating to Ko-fi is what helps keep the lights on here. All right. It helps keep the torches lit. It makes sure that the golems have enough energy. And it makes sure that the owlbear is, properly fed. So I don't have to feed him adventurers. Sorry, I need a drink of water. Yeah, I only feed him drunk adventurers, though, because, they're causing too much grief in my tavern. So there is that. As soon as I reach $300 total donated in the Ko-fi, then my daughter gets to pie me in the face. We are currently 62% of the way there. So those of you who have already donated to my Ko-fi, thank you so much. Those of you who are doing it right now by clicking on the link, I thank you as well.
To crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and to hear the lamentation of their women.
Yes, Black Falcon, that is what is best in life. Someone finally redeemed the best in life blurb.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I actually lowered the cost of all my blurbs.
Cool.
I originally had them at 200 gold, and I was just like, okay, no one's really ever redeeming these things. Fuck you.
That one's free.
That one's free. You can blow me. God damn it. Oh, my ribs. My poor
Will
ribs.
that ever get old for me? And I don't think the answer is yes.
I don't think that's going to get old anytime soon, though I will admit, every time it happens, I react just a little less. There will come a day where it will happen, and I will not react to it at all.
Until that day, it will remain hilarious.
Yep. Breathe. Oxygen. I gotta lower that heart rate just a bit.
Lower that heart rate. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Anyway, so I did lower the blurps costs, so hopefully we'll see them happen more often. So there's a hope for that. I also want to state that any clips that people make can be uploaded to YouTube and TikTok as long as TikTok exists. I'm going to keep saying that as long as our government keeps trying to ban TikTok.
Yeah, I haven't heard any more about that in a while. Technically, it's illegal now, but they're not enforcing the law they helped pass. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not going to argue. Let it be a thing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was a bad law to begin with.
I mean, it's illegal to fish off the back of a moose in Michigan, so I mean, no one cares about that law either.
Yeah, but this is something that implicates free speech rights. Was more of my.
Oh yeah, no, it's still bad. I'm just saying
Yeah.
there are other silly, stupid laws out there that are just not enforced.
Yeah. Then again, I think that the moose probably enforced that one pretty intensely on their own.
I mean, that's fair. Though there is one in Florida that's kind of fun.
Oh.
You're not allowed to chain a alligator to a fire hydrant.
Huh.
Rumpelstiltskin says that is discrimination against moose fishermen. Wizen goes, is there any point to this aversion therapy, though? It's a sound effect from a 45-year-old movie. How often are really apt to encounter the sound in real life? You torture yourself enough for a lifetime, let it drop? I'm like, the thing of the matter is, it actually happens more often than you think, Wizen. And that is because people know it bothers me in real life. And so some of my friends, as well as my daughter, like to use the sound effect against me.
Uh-huh.
So there is a goal to it.
Also, it is very funny.
Yes. It's funny, and it does make my brain skip a little bit, but it's not bad enough that you shot yourself in the foot on that one. Yep. I agree. But also, it doesn't bother me so much that I feel like it's actually torture. It's just more of it's a funny mental quirk I have that I just let people exploit a little bit for entertainment value.
Fair.
Yep. Yeah, it only increases my heart rate by like 3 to 5 beats per minute. So it's enough to be noticeable, but not enough to make me have a heart attack.
Yeah.
All right. What else? Oh, I upload all these videos to YouTube. So if you missed the stream, Rumpelstiltskins goes, I'm loving the little hops your avatars do when you start talking. I'm glad. It's like, hey, pay attention to me.
I'm glad that reactive is working.
Yep, reactive is working. Hurrah! The only thing I wish I could put into reactive is the ability to switch the picture direction.
Mm-hmm.
Like flip it, rotate it, whatever. Like,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be difficult on a website to basically go, take this picture, horizontally flip it, please.
You'd think.
You would think. But yeah, I upload all these videos to YouTube, so if you're watching this on YouTube, like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's rather nice. And I know like 80-ish% of the people who watch my stuff aren't subscribed. So just hit the stupid button. It's free. It costs you nothing. And it makes my life a lot easier.
Cost you nothing!
Nothing! Alright, to the game. Alright. So, some of you may have noticed that the map has changed. That's because I moved from the giant flower patch that had an average temperature of 105 degrees Fahrenheit.
Toasty.
Yeah, it's a little toasty. Subscribe, or at least follow. Yeah, either one works. And so I moved to, as soon as the map loads, generating planet. I moved from over here, where I was, to over here. So I no longer have a river for power generation. So I don't have any more water wheels. And I only have one tidal generator.
Oh, that's right. You found a pond big enough.
Yeah, I found a pond, because apparently ponds have tides. Because that fucking makes sense.
I mean, the human body is affected by the tides.
Yeah. Now remember, a man is 70% water. A dead man certainly doesn't have need for that much water. Oh, boy. Alright, oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, for the record, I am playing Minecraft while he enjoys Rimworld. And apparently I have discovered transmission limits of my pipes. So I'm having to switch to some mechanism power cables for some of the work that I'm doing.
Oh.
Yeah, my phytogenic insulators that I've got along the side of my basement level, when I fully upgrade them, pipes can't keep up with the power demand, so...
See, I automatically went with the mechanism pipes for those.
Yeah, see, I use pipes because the universal pipe can provide both power and water, which is convenient and space-saving.
Yeah,
But...
I had so many of the mechanism pipes that I was just like, fuck it, I'm just using these, otherwise they're gonna sit in my inventory and do nothing.
Yep.
So it's like, why not? Alright, so fun news stories that are happening in Geek News. This week in Geek News.
This Week in Geek.
This week in Geek, yeah. Actually, that's better. Give me a second. This week in Geek. Alright. The Nintendo Power World, was it Pocket Pal lawsuit continues. No real new news from Japan. But in the US, it was discovered why Nintendo had filed 22 separate patents and failed 22 out of the 23 times they've made attempts. And that was in Japan, when you file patents for a video game. Hey, Daryl, I'm doing great. Hope you're doing well.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Bullets left in this gun, you see.
In Japan, when you file patents for a video game, Japanese law says that you have to file them together. So that if one patent fails, they all fail. All right, that's kind of how it works. Like, if you can show that one of the patents was not done in good faith, you can technically negate all the patents coming after you. Which makes sense to me. I would feel you feel the same way, Gamera, on that one?
Yeah, and, having collected patents together makes it so that you get a more holistic picture of the video game as a whole.
Right. That is not the case in the U.S. In the U.S., you can technically file patents for video games or movies or shows separately. So that means Nintendo was attempting to file patents, all the ones they did in Japan, in the U.S. separately. And if they had succeeded in the majority of their patents, that could have caused a problem. But the problem is, for them, they failed 22 out of 23 times. The only patent that is currently being debated in the U.S. is the ability to throw an object at a aggressive mob and change that mob state from aggressive or enemy state to friendly state. That is the only one being debated in court in the U.S.
Yeah, they've already lost on all the other claims in the U.S.
Yeah.
My understanding.
Yes, that includes mounts outside of standard human mounts like horses, camels, whatever. Goodbye throwing food to dogs to make friends. Yeah, I mean, that's an argument you can make. Now, of course, multiple games have... Pocket Pals pointing out that multiple games kind of meet that criteria. For example, what was it called? Uh-oh, Dark Beast Revenge. What? Who's shooting it? Someone shot it. Oh, Wizen shot it. Okay, cool. So, like, one game that has been pointed out, Pocket Pals pointed out that has been doing it, and Nintendo has done nothing, is Ark. Ark Survival Evolved and Survival Ascended both have the ability to, how do I put it? You have the ability to throw an object at a dinosaur or a creature in their game, and that creature becomes friendly. So there's that, and there's a few others as well. Are you kidding? Of course, they're going to be draconic about it. They're capitalist country. They're going to exact wealth what they can, regardless of the intent of filing the objection or not. Country equal company. Yes, I figured. Yeah, it's the one case where they are debating it, and if they do succeed. One of Pocket Pal's earlier games, which is Craftopia, will suffer. Ark will suffer. There are some MMOs that have that mechanic in them, but they're not a major mechanic to the game. So you can basically negate that. So, I mean, there's a few things that could change, but it's not going to be a giant deal comparative to some of the other patents that they tried to file, like the ability to fucking mount things. Which was kind of ridiculous.
Yeah.
Black Falcon says, the last time I threw my balls at someone, I got arrested.
Oh,
yeah. It's all coming together.
I was wondering, like,
Observation.
if
This
they
is a
did
great
get,
opportunity for
victory
slaughter.
on that one, maybe Pal World could change it, so instead of throwing the object, you roll it underneath them like a Ghostbusters ghost trap or something.
That could be kind of cool. The one suggestion someone made in Reddit, from where I got most of the story, was change it into a bullet. Or, like, it's funny you mentioned the Ghostbusters thing, because the other thing they recommended was something like the Proton Pack.
There you go.
Just hit it with a beam of energy until you succeed. So it's like, okay, that could work. I could see that working. So there are ways around it, but it from everything I'm reading on the court case currently, it doesn't seem like Nintendo is going to win this case in the US.
No. Now, it will be interesting if they were to lose in the US and then win in Japan. I don't know what the respective markets are for Pal World in both countries.
Well, the funny thing is this. You could technically have two different versions of Power World then at that point.
You could.
And that's honestly not... How do I look for it? That is not a new thing. That has been done before. I mean, like, for example, for television shows, the Power Rangers show we have here in the U.S., it was it was known as something drastically different in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And the dialogue in the show was also different in Japan compared to the U.S.
Yeah.
Like, not just language-wise, but what was said.
Oh yeah, it was rewrite essentially.
Yeah. So, I could see, honestly, Power World doing something like that.
Yeah, the Power Rangers story is actually very interesting. I've seen several YouTube videos that go into it, but basically...
I know of it. I don't know a lot of details of it. If you want to share that story, by all means.
I'll do a short version. Basically, there was a long-running Japanese series of Sentai shows, and the concept was every year they'd change out the cast, they'd do a new gimmick, and it was very, very successful. And in the U.S., we were looking to import more Japanese content, though back in the early 80s, there had actually been a collaboration between Marvel and one of the Japanese television companies that produced a Sentai show that never made it across to the U.S. in any significant way, but it was part of the deal that also resulted in the Japanese Spider-Man show, which is fucking nuts if you've never seen it. It's crazy. But, Chaim Saban and Shuki Levy were looking for things to bring over. Japanese stuff was starting to hit, anime was starting to come over. And they're like, you've got this show that you've already got done. We'd like to buy your footage, and then we'll just cast some white actors as teenagers to do, well, mostly white actors. There obviously was some ethnic diversity there, but we'll cast some actors to do
As I
the
was trying to
teenage
tell you,
parts,
there are no bullets
film
left
the
in
stuff
this
out of
gun, you see?
costume, and just merge in the fight footage. And thus Power Rangers was born. And the problem they ran into was, like, because of the way the shows are put together, they had to keep changing the gimmicks in the States, too. They, like, the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers were super popular. They'd love to stick with that. But there's only so much footage to go around. And so it was like, yeah, I guess we have to change the gimmick. Now it's Power Rangers Turbo or whatever.
Yeah.
They did the same thing with, like, Big Bag Beetleborgs and a couple of other shows that just took basically Japanese show footage and merged it with some additional stuff shot locally. And, of course, you can dub whatever you want over it.
Yep. Dragon Rider asks, how's the tavern? The tavern's going great. Why does it still say we have a medical emergency? Oh, Clay. Clay has neuro loss extreme. Because his heart was destroyed.
Oh, boy.
How the fuck is he still alive? Clay's heart and torso were shattered into pieces by Turtle's bolt-action rifle bullet. Explain to me, game, how this is fucking still a thing.
That's delightful.
This is why I both love and, like, am totally confused about Rimworld. It's like, okay, let me get this straight. The person's heart is destroyed.
Incidentally, I did drop you off a couple of turtle seeds to
Thank
your
you.
exchange chest.
I have to tone down the volume because I'm being told I'm being too loud again. Alright.
We'll just have a nice, gentle little Rimworld colony.
Yep.
Quiet war crimes.
Yep. But no, it's like, it's very much confusing. Like, how the fuck are you still alive when you don't have a heart? Or a brain?
The nerve. Sorry, I had to complete the Wizard of Oz reference there.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Oh, you're damaged. Why are you still wandering around? Prioritize repairing that. Alright. Well, the person got their food, so we'll take it.
Alright, so if I want to replace all of these, I'm going to need 96 flux linkage amplifiers.
Oof. That sounds... Sounds like a lot.
It's auto-crafting. I got the resources.
That's fair.
Worst part is waiting for the electrum plates to be stamped out.
Alright, so we've made 10 sculptures. I need 4 more. Alright. Alright, 4 more small sculptures. There we go. And eventually I'll have to make a throne room. I mean, I can wait for it because I don't plan on making my leader people noble titles because we're not playing nice with the Empire. In fact, one of my long-term goals in this is to kill the Empire. I just got a bionic eye. Fuck.
Neat.
Where did I put it?
Alright, so...
Bionic eye. Where are you? I just recently realized I could do that. There's a search feature now.
Now, if I've got 96 flux linkage amplifiers, I'm going to need 5 times that many smithing templates to upgrade them.
Alright, so I have an Archaeotech eye. What does the bionic eye do?
480.
Alright. Part efficiency 125, where his right eye has a part efficiency of 150. So, neat. I can replace his other. Oh. Bionic leg, bionic arms. Okay. Bionics! Alright. Looks like someone's getting a lot of surgery. Bionic arm. That's bionic leg. We'll grab that. Alright. Maverick will be replaced entirely eventually with bionics.
Nice.
We can rebuild him. Make him better, faster.
A man barely alive.
Yep. So I have a legendary sniper with a fucking Gauss lance. I feel like that should be terrifying.
I mean, it sounds impressive, though I don't know what a Gauss Lance does in terms of the game.
Let's see. Maverick, let me see your gear real quick.
Is there a point to this? Are you dictating your fucking obituary to me?
Hey, long time no see.
We haven't seen you in a while, friend. Alright, so Gauss Lance does 40 damage per hit. Has a stopping power of 1.5, which means it's decent. 70% armor penetration. Moderate range. It's long, but not great. 97% accuracy for long range. Aiming time takes 5.5 seconds. Range cooldown is 3.5 seconds. Yeah. It's a potent coil gun that has the ability to negate 70% of armor, so it's a really good anti-mechanoid gun.
Gotcha.
Oh, we have a bionic stomach. Wherever that is. Where is it? There it is.
Well, the way to a man's shattered heart is through his bionic stomach.
Alright.
Got my bees caught up.
Alright, so we need to grab that one. As soon as I'm done grabbing the bionic heart, I gotta mute my microphone for a moment because Ann got sick and I have to contact her work to let them know that she is not making it. So just a moment, everyone. Work schedule does that. Nice. All right, give me 1 sec, folks.
Alrighty then. And it looks like we need to turn down the background music when you get back, so... you got it. But yeah, Umbra, I hope work hasn't been too hard on you. I haven't really been up at the store for anything related to 40K, so I don't know if you have still been playing that or just taking a break for a while. Let's see. Oops, I need to get myself a few more of those. Yeah, I know what you mean, Umbra. Trying to find the time to keep up with everything is a challenge. I really wanted to get some more time to paint some miniatures this past weekend, and I just couldn't get it done. But I don't know. I've got vacation coming up in June, so hopefully I will get a chance to take a break and get some painting done then. All right. Let's see. I need Dragon Steel gears, and I need Abyssal gears.
All right, I have returned.
Oops, I didn't need to make more Dragon Steel gears. I'd already made them. I needed to make Shellite gears.
All right.
Woo. Oh, nice. Yeah, the Magic Final Fantasy set. Saw some people talking about that.
Yeah, apparently it's broken as fuck.
Well, the only question on my mind is, can you suplex a ghost train?
Maybe? I feel like you should be able to.
I would hope so.
I mean, it's what makes sense to me. You can. It's a card. Okay, yep.
I saw someone had posted like a GIF of that scene from the game in relation to the MTG set, and I was hoping. Let's see. FF MTG suplex. Let's see if I can
Find
get a
the
look
card.
at it. Yeah. Here it is on Reddit. Oh my fucking god.
I'm guessing it's good.
I mean, it's not like broken as shit. The art is amazing though.
All right, let's see this shit.
I will send it to you in Discord and save you the search time. I found it on Reddit.
Okay.
So yeah.
Oh my god.
The quote is great. It's a 1 red and 1 sorcery, and you have the option to essentially do the old what was it, Incinerate from Ice Age, 3 damage, but if it would die this turn, you remove it from the game, or you remove target artifact for the game. So it's like a super shatter / incinerate. The only downside being it's at sorcery speed.
Yeah. Yeah, like stabbing Aerith. I'm not shocked. Alright, so now I need marble. Tell me where I can find... I need granite and marble. Oh. You okay? Do you want me to heat that up for you? Alright. So, I found my spot. Now I just need to form a caravan. I need to go there. That's granite, marble, and sandstone. And I need droids. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. Travel supplies do not need to become automatic because they don't need medicine. It's like, none of your caravan can initiate and trade. Do you wish to send them? Yes. My goal is to mass produce droids to send to the mines, so that way they'll have all the melee weapons, and they can just, anytime someone goes to attack them, they'll just get swarmed with worker droids.
Yeah.
And if any of the worker droids die, then, well, they explode.
Womp womp.
Which is bad for the bad guys.
I would imagine so, yes.
Yeesh. What was that? Oh, okay. Umbra.
Hi.
Name the colonist Umbra. I wish to die in Rimworld. Okay. Alright, so I gotta name a colonist that. Well, if you want him to die, then let's do the droid. Title, I wish to die.
It's like Marvin from Hitchhiker's Guide.
Yep. Oh no. Alright.
Whoops. Took a little too much off the top there. Let's put some of that back.
Alright, grid access is working. Umbra goes, I love Marvin.
Marvin the Paranoid Android.
Yeah. It was fun.
Absolutely.
Remember, everybody, collect your towels. Make sure you have your towels.
It was just like International Towel Day this past week, I believe.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Well, seeing as Umbra's here, Umbra's going to love this story then, I told you about earlier. So here's our fun geek story for this week. The sheath had a name too. I did not know the sheath had a name. Alright, so there is a doll.
Eris.
God damn it. So there is a doll out there that is cursed, supposedly. Anytime this doll is put into the bed of a small child, and they go to bed, that child has died. Now, it's the doll that the Annabelle Lee story is based off of. Yeah, Annabelle, yes. The doll was on tour. Yeah, she's traveling to Texas. Here's the problem, Umbra. She's gone missing in Texas. They lost the doll.
I mean, to be fair, if she was going to go missing somewhere, I think Texas is a great place for her to go missing.
I honestly, if she was going to go missing anywhere, I was expecting Texas or Florida.
No, I meant, like, there are a lot of people in Texas that I wouldn't mind seeing her take off.
I mean, that's fair. The subject of all those horror movies, that doll? Yes, that doll.
Annabelle.
Annabelle.
The Annabelle doll.
The Annabelle doll. The original Annabelle doll has gone missing. The one that is possibly possessed by Satan. I already did. I stopped stream and went into the kitchen and called them, hon, and then came back. Yeah, go lay down. Sad that it's only a rumor. No, the story I found had said it was confirmed. Oh, that it went missing. Not that it's a rumor that it's possessed by Satan. But it has been confirmed that the doll has gone missing. Wisen goes, well, that'll be a good movie.
Ooh, it actually looks like they may have found it.
Oh, they did find it? Thank God.
Yes.
So apparently they found it.
It's safely in place at the Warren Occult Museum.
Yep. Hi, child. Okay, well, at least it's been found, so we'll take that.
Yes. So, yeah, remains to be seen if anyone will turn up dead from her little jaunt.
Yeah. She might have done a little jaunt just to, you know, get that itch out.
I mean, if you were in Texas and, you know, had a chance to go wandering around, killing.
I mean, that's fair. I mean, that is fair.
Daddy told me. That's the reason I like ordering from this place and they demolish their pizza.
Oh, yeah, we ordered pizza today.
Uh-huh.
And, oh, not another. Why are you fighting the dark beasts? Now this is gonna cause, the problem with the dark beasts is every time we kill them, we get, eclipse.
Oh, and that affects your solar power generation.
Yeah.
Womp.
Wisen says, pizza brings creativity. Pizza is creativity and brings joy. I will not cease being a pizza. Okay, fair enough. But no, we ordered pizza tonight because
I ate 6 slices of pizza.
Anne was not feeling well, and Rose ate 6 slices of pizza.
Oh my goodness.
I ate 8 slices
She
of
was
pizza.
hungry.
During the summer, one time I ate 8 slices of pizza.
Now, mind you, we... Oh, action available. Oh, next settlement were reduced by half. Okay, cool. What colonies do I have? Okay, so they're all making a fair amount of money.
Oh.
I could make a power company.
Can I have hug?
Can I have hug?
Can I have hug?
You can have hug. Alright. I love you too, Biggs. Now go to bed. Okay? You have to let go.
No trying to gnaw on Dad. Go to bed.
Go. Shush. Wisen goes, oh crap, it's past 7. Chinese food place is closed. That sucks. Alright. I have an idea. I just don't know how well it's going to work.
Yeah, pizza place is more of a local place than a chain. It's got a couple locations, but it's a lot better than expected.
Yeah, the local pizza place is pretty good.
Is it like a chain or is it like a local place?
It's a local place. It's referred to as Pizza.
Okay.
Yep. Their Hawaiian pizza is pretty good. We got what's called the Italian mix, which is basically...
Meat lovers.
It's essentially meat lovers.
Okay.
Without the ground beef.
Yeah, without the ground beef. That's true.
Now, what kind of crust do they do usually?
Kind of stereotypical crust.
Like, is it a thin crust? Is it a hand tossed?
I'd say hand tossed.
Okay.
I'd say it's kind of like that.
It is hand tossed.
Yeah, it is. Anne says it's hand tossed. She's
Hand tossed.
she's sitting on the couch right now trying to not be in pain. She had a massive pain spike and she got sick because of it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, goody. That removed that from there.
Because I know how much this shit sucks.
I hate when you replace a wall that it takes the light source off the wall.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of annoying. Oh, another droid has been constructed.
See, I will wish minor inconveniences on people to the nth degree, but I will never wish a chronic condition on someone. That's just not right.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair.
Like, a random itch in a place you can't reach. That's fine.
And anyone who brings that 2 for 1 price shit to the table can get fucked with a baseball bat sideways. Nowadays we call 2 for 1 price addition. I mean, that's fair. Oh. What was I gonna say? Oh god, my brain had something good and then now I've lost it.
We were talking about pizza.
No, it was
it really?
And what were you saying? You were talking about
I wouldn't wish chronic conditions on anybody.
or chronic conditions on anyone, right?
Mild inconveniences, yes.
Okay, that's what my brain went to. She said mild inconveniences, yes. I was like, I instantly went to the whole series where wizards are casting ridiculous spells at each other.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I cast tungsten ball sack.
Oh, is that the one from XP to level 3 sketch?
I think it is. I'm not sure. It's like, it's little animated ones. It's, I think.
Oh, okay. So, no, this was a live action sketch he did.
Coming up with like itchy bones.
I think it's Pinky Doodles. Let me double check. I think it's Pinky Doodles. Oh no. I cast total tongue awareness. Give me a second. What is it? Punky Doodles.
Close.
Punky Doodles. So like some of them are like I cast total tongue awareness.
Itchy bones.
Okay.
Or I cast itchy bones.
Yeah, XP to level 3 did a similar sketch recently. That's why I asked.
Yeah,
Nothing they do is actually causing real damage.
he might have gotten it from this guy, or this guy might have gotten it from him.
Yeah, or it could be something that a bunch of creators got in on.
Yeah. But I mean, this guy just draws the animations. So it's kind of fun to watch them. Like they're in a bunch of shorts.
Yeah.
Imagine if wizards had copyrights on spell. I cast Melf's Acid Arrow. Melf, I think not.
Hey, that's actually a gimmick that is in D&D because the Penny Arcade guys had the Acquisitions Incorporated book, and there is a spell, Jim Dark Magic's Magic Missile, and when you cast it, you have to pay him a royalty.
Oh, jeez.
Which is just fantastic gag.
Oh, yeah, that's a great gag. And also pointed out, pick up a pen, and every time you try to pick up a pen to write with it, it's out of ink. So there was that, but yeah, there's Sator getting dinner ready. Okay, have fun with your dinner, dude. No, it's itchy bones, tungsten ball sack, mend butt crack, instant Brazilian wax.
Uh-huh.
Manual breathing.
Manual breathing was another one.
Okay.
It's just like, it's some of the dumbest shit, but it's hilarious. I'm back, and I'm not disappointed about the conversation. my daughter and I, for a while, like, we quoted the videos back and forth to each other for a bit, and then we started working on our own version of inconvenient spells to cast on other people.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Rose's
Well,
scalp sunburn?
Yeah, Rose did skeletal sunburn. It's like, God damn it.
That won her the round.
Yeah, she won that one. Oh, Caravan is idle.
Any other favorites that came up?
Give me a second. I need to create a mining outpost. Alright, so we did that. I have more than enough money. So what I would like to do is send a thing here. Give me a second. Let's create a new colony. 1.25. 1.25. Can I get 1.5? Oh, that's 1.56. Can we do better? I feel like I can do better. 1.1. 1.25. I know it's got to be in the right environment. 1.25. It's 1.75 wood. It's another 1.56. 1.25. Alright, so nothing, oh my god, special there, so I just need to go with one of these 1.25s. Okay. Settle. Alright. You were asking, Gamera?
I was asking if any other favorites came up in the inconvenient spells back and forth.
There was one that was Repel Maidens, but apparently another wizard beat them to it. So there was that. I'm trying to remember all of them. Give me a second, because there's good.
There's a lot of them.
Monkey Doodles. Wizard spell. I want to see if someone come out with a wizard spell list. Well, there's a Wikipedia for it.
Nice.
So that should say something there. It doesn't say power stats. What the fuck is this? I don't see that. Oh, Joke Battles Wiki.
I'm gonna send you a video from XP level 3 that is his version of that gag.
Alright, I
So
will
you can
see if
check
Punky
it out.
Doodles is... Alright, they've been doing it... Let's see...
He doesn't have a whole lot of them.
No, that's the combination. That's not the right one. Maybe it's on TikTok? I don't know. They've been doing it for a while. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not like accusing anybody of stealing or anything.
Oh no, it's been done so often with each other that I wouldn't be surprised if Alright. Yeah, I can't find it, but there's a bunch of them. I don't remember all of them off the top of my head.
Mm-hmm.
Another good one was Rubber Bones.
Sure, sure.
It's like, oh, you son of a bitch, I needed those. Alright.
The cabinet being spells wear off.
Yeah, the spells have to wear off. They're not permanent. Alright.
They're not supposed to do outright damage.
Yep, you can't do outright damage. Alright, so how much silver do I have? I have 90,000 silver. Okay, so... we're gonna upgrade this one for 5,000. Oh, settlement's already being upgraded. That one's already being upgraded. Oh, that one's not. There we
Alright,
go.
all my Fidos are now running at triple their former maximum speed.
Oh no, I kept all my Fidos at like 1, except for the ones I know I need.
Yeah.
So that way I have a slow trickling supply of certain things that I don't use a lot, but when I need them.
Well, I'm building up resources to build the dimensional seed. And the dimensional seed takes shit tons.
Ah. AP is needing death rest eventually. Who's my storyteller? Oh, it's Cassandra Classic. Okay, that's a little weird.
Looks like I'm getting about 3 emeralds per second now. That's not bad.
That's not terrible. Not terrible at all.
And then, how am I doing for netherrack? Oh lord. Yeah, I'm getting about 100 a second. That'll good. That'll be good. That'll be good.
Getting shot would feel less bad.
Yeah, for the dimensional seed, that's the one that needs like, you have to have a netherrack 6 times compressed block, which is made up of more than 500,000 netherrack. And I've got enough for 1, but really to get ATM stars going, you want to have essentially 18 stars, so you can have 2 blocks. So it's like 18 times 500,000. I need 9 million netherrack.
Jesus.
And 9 million dirt.
Falcon says, I like a good rack. Wizen? Why?
Oh, those little maggoty things?
Those aren't maggots.
Oh, the boomrats! They're back!
They're back. It's grenades. It's fucking living grenades.
Nice.
Alright. Oh, those are melee. I can't use those guys. Alright, who do I got that is ranged? You will do. Alright. I gotta slowly... Yep, that didn't work. I need to get a group of them. Get them while they're still together.
Try to get that chain reaction off.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. Alright, we got a couple more. Come on. There we go. There's quite a few.
Someone's coming out to check out the fire.
Yeah, they're like, we gotta stop the fire. Oh man, they're spreading.
Is there anything that hunts boomrats without setting them off?
No.
Bummer.
Yeah, that is the downside of them. They explode.
Can you pick them up and drown them in a barrel?
I wish. Okay, that's the best I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to hope for the best. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Maverick, health, operations, bionic. Wait, I know I have them. Let's see. Remove. No, I don't want to remove optical units. There's install prosthetic leg. There's install power claw, which I have that.
Good for crumping.
Yeah, it is good for crumping. Wait, do I have a detoxifier lung? Holy shit, I do. I have several of them, in fact. Okay, interesting. There's Stall Ginger, Bionic Stomach. Definitely do that. We have a Bionic Spine. Right leg, left leg, heart. He has a right eye, so we want the bionic eye to be the left eye. Arm. There we go. Okay, so that is all the bionics I have. Wait, give me a second. Where's... I thought I had a bionic lung. No, we just have to talk to our lungs. Is why. No, we just have to detoxify our lungs. Okay, we can do those. Alright, we got those set up.
Pipe.
No, I don't want him to be doing it. I want him to, Fire foam shell. Pain stopper. Okay, cool. Alright, AP. You're gonna be the one doing this surgery on him because you, I think, are our best medicine person. Never mind, it's... Excuse me, Spartacus.
Gesundheit.
Oh, Spartacus is our best medical person. Alright. No medicine for restriction, doctor care, but no med... What? Okay, no, I want... What the fuck? He didn't want to have any medicine done? I was like, that's dumb. Alright. Go forth. Spartacus, you have now, that. AP, we're going to put you in the same room, though. Just in case, you know, surgery goes badly, we can cast the heal spell. What is this? Oh, 165. Okay. Okay, someone gets a chicken statue. Chicken attack! Alright. See how well you do, buddy. Wait, energy. What? Did that succeed? Yeah, he has a bionic stomach. Spartacus, what are you doing now? Installing bionic leg. Here we go. So I took the reactor out of him. So we have the android stuff now.
Skulls for the skull throne! Blood for the blood god!
Hey, Inquisition. Because he only had the artificial stuff. He didn't have the specialty stuff.
Gotcha.
So we're replacing him with better parts. Alright, so far so good. He's got a bionic right leg. He's got a heart, a stomach. What's the bionic stomach do? Much lower chance of food poisoning, immune to stomach diseases, integrated glass healing system, repairs any damage to your artificial organ. It is better than a biological stomach in every way. Yep. Alright, that's an optical unit, which we've replaced his other eye with bionics. So now he has a bionic left eye and a Archaeotech right eye. And now he's doing bionic arm. Nice. Okay. Good God, this is getting nuts. This poor guy is gonna be like completely rebuilt. I am definitely channeling my inner fucking Iron Hand in here.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Detoxifier lung looks like he went in. Yep. Prevents lung rot in his lung and negates the irritation of acidic smog. Okay. Okay, that's another one. Selling to Angeles. They want 1310 smoke leaf. Okay. Human can create one. Try to scavenge what we can.
That's a lot of smoke leaf.
That is a lot of smoke leaf. I don't know if I can get that much smoke leaf. Am I even planting smoke leaf? Yes, I am. Okay, cool. How much smoke leaf do I have? None. So I would have to grow it. I'll leave the quest there for a bit. Alright, are you done? Oh, he's resting. Oh, we have spine, leg, and shoulder. Alright. Oh, we don't have a bionic spine. I don't think we have the bionic leg anymore. Let me double check what my bionics are. No, we do have a spine. It's right there. And there's another heart over here. Okay. Well, he already has a heart in him. So, it's leg and arm left. Okay, we'll figure that out later. Alright.
Let's look at this quest chain again and see if I'm remembering correctly.
Alright, the spine. You, go collect it.
Greg Tech!
Umbra. Right, go collect this. Go forth, friend. Alright. Maverick is going to be very not human anymore. I wish I could install... I wonder, can I install the claw in you? No, just repair kit and shut down and disassemble. Damn it. Oh well. Eventually I'm going to have to get some melee people for the power claw. Alright. Well, Fedorian's room is now got fine marble walls. Fence is done. No, I don't want that. There is fine marble tile. There we go. We're making Fedorian's room beautiful. We have 3,000 blocks, so we're good. So we should have enough to upgrade several rooms to marble as we go. Oh yeah, I forgot. What am I having you guys harvest? You're harvesting granite blocks. That is actually what I need right now. Because I need to build my exterior wall. What is this?
What's this? What's this?
Oh, those are the pain stoppers. Okay, go get those collected. Brain implant which inhibits pain sensation. Okay. I'll keep that in mind for everybody. Spartacus is sleeping.
Check on my power usage now that I'm running all these super upgraded photos.
Oh, Turtle's installing the spine. Oh boy. Please don't fuck it up. Okay, we have the bionic spine now. Where is it? I just saw it. Alright. So now all he has left is a leg and an arm. Which I don't think we have. So that's okay. He'll wake up eventually. Taxes have arrived. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Sedated 1 day. So he'll wake up eventually. Okay, I realize there's a fun thing I forgot to do here. And I'll fix that. My exterior doors are dirt, not sterile tile, which makes my hospital a little bit more dirty.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, I need to fix that. On the upside, we have a metric fuck ton of Android parts. So, we'll see how well that goes. Spartacus Doctor has gotten a new ability. Cool. Enhanced weaponry. Let's do that! Alright. And Nessa and Wizen are doing the research. The problem I have is I need plasteel and advanced components for the next step of the Mechanator information.
Mm-hmm.
Once I have that, then it'll be good. Are you kidding me? Delete that zone. We don't want that there. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we got plenty of food. So my people aren't going to starve anytime soon. Which is a good thing. So we got that. I know we have a patient that requires medical operation, but we don't have a bionic leg or arm, I believe. We just have a heart, so I can actually delete these for now. Oh, because I deleted him, he gets right back up. Right, what is his overview? What are we good? Oh, he's still woozy, so it's going to take a minus there. So eventually he'll get better. Okay, buddy. Recover as you can. Alright. Well, there is something we're gonna need to do. Yep, boomrats on that list. Hunt the boomrats.
Hunt the boomrats.
Yeah, oh my god. Wait, that's my animals. That's what I needed. That's a lot of boomrats. Alright, Big Dog, I'm gonna go spread the love. Alright, no problem, dude. I appreciate you.
As I was
being
trying
here
to tell you,
tonight.
there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Alright.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Have a good evening, my friend. I appreciate that, dude. You have a great evening as well. Alright. So, Maverick is a little slow right now because he's woozy. He'll be that way for a day. But once he's done being woozy, all of his stats should be well over 100%. So, let's hope that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
And that I didn't just fuck myself. Taxes have arrived. Alright. There's component, there's gold, there's plasteel. Alright, so let's disable all. And say, I want plasteel from you. For gold. Yep, okay. Alright, so yeah, it's 2,000 less I make, but in return I hope to get a bunch of plasteel and gold.
Right on.
At least that's my hope. Because I got regular components coming in, I have... This is supposed to be giving me plasteel, that one gives me steel. And... not a lot there. Yeah. More silver from Vethi. Where's Vethi? Oh, there's Vethi right there. And that is the construction workers outpost. So they send me silver because they're doing build projects for people.
Nice.
Yep. All right. The downside is once I get this mech band dish done, then I get to summon a war queen.
A war queen.
I think it's war queen is what I have to summon. Let me double check. No structuring trip. Yeah, I think it's a war queen. Or... let's see, that was a war queen. Corpse, Impulse Sprint. Oh, I can use the dish also to summon another Mechanator and rip the chip out of his head and make someone else a Mechanator. Neat. I'll consider that later. For now, I need the dish for the creature. Like I said, which I think is a War Queen. It might be a different one. I know it's the one that resurrects mechanoids. As it does its thing. What?
Okay.
Oh, Fire Phone Shell. Yeah, we want that. So it is problematic. The wall is being built. So I am hoping we'll have that done one day. Alright. We have one droid that needs steel. I think we're out of steel right now. That's a 55. That's not even triple digits. It can go away. Yeah, it looks like we don't have steel. Okay. That's neat. Yeah, Android respiratory filter. Oh, excuse me. Oh, Christ, my fucking lungs, man. Alright, so we've made concrete. Which means I can now go to the floor section. And go to... Alright, so we'll put one there. We'll move you guys there. Building little outdoors, little areas.
Trying to decide what I want to tackle next in Minecraft. I think I might go for upgrading my enchanting setup so I can do some infusions.
That would be helpful. I have found that some of the enchantments do help quite a bit.
But I specifically want infusions because there's some of the components of the ATM star that require infusing. So.
Oof. Okay, yeah. The ATM star. Oh boy.
Yep. I mean, I did it last time. I can do it again, but it's a bit of a slog.
I don't think I've ever accomplished the ATM star myself.
I did it in 8.
Yeah.
And of course, this ATM 9, because it's got Greg Tech, also has the Greg Star, which is an upgraded ATM star.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to go for that.
Yeah, I don't think I want to. That just sounds like it'd be so much of a pain in the dick.
Maybe. I kind of do want to do the Greg Tech stuff just so I can say I did it once. That way, whenever I talk about Minecraft and someone says, "Oh, you should try Greg Tech," I can just go ahead and punch them in the mouth.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
How's it going, buddy?
Save everybody some time.
Oh, yeah. How did Resident Evil 5 go for you, by the way? I know you were playing it with a friend.
You should try Greg Tech. You should try shutting the fuck up.
I don't think you're happy enough. I'll teach you to be happy. I'll teach your grandmother how to suck eggs. It went very well. I am glad for that. I never want to touch some of the stuff in MC Eternal. Like, I think it was Nuclear Craft was what they had.
Could be.
Yeah, fuck that. I'm sorry, I don't want to have to deal with radiation and the dumb shit that's involved in it.
I mean, I think I completed the MC Eternal tree. It's been so long now. Now, I will say, one of the things that I've noticed from 8 to 9 in the ATM packs that has improved is it used to be to get the bees that do, like, radioactive waste. Is it the radio... Is it... The wasted radioactive bee. The way that used to work, and you can still do it this way, it looks like, you basically had to irradiate a space and put bees into it, and the ones that survived long enough became wasted radioactive bees. Now, the neat thing about them is that they absorb radiation, which is great. But the reason you wanted them was because their combs allow you to produce nuclear waste, which you do use for some of the later processes in Mechanism, like for the reactor.
Tear said we got pretty darn far into it, actually. I'm glad. I'm glad the zombies didn't kill you.
But the nice thing is that in 9, they've introduced an alternate way to get the bees. So,
thank the gods for that.
Well, what I did last time was I used the personal shrinking device to essentially do a little one chunk pocket dimension, and I set up a repeating cycle that would pipe some waste into a barrel, break the barrel, irradiating the room, and then replace the barrel ad infinitum. And so that room was just super hot all the fucking time. And I'd put some bees in there, and some of them would survive, and they would feed on the radiation, and they'd put out radioactive waste. So,
fair.
Yeah, I remember one time I went in there without my radiation suit on because I think I'd crashed, and I thought I was in my suit, but the game state had gone back a couple minutes. I was just like, oh, I'm super dead. I'm going to be dead very fast now.
That's a lot of rads. Yes, that is a lot of rads. No.
Yeah, essentially, yeah, it was like Chernobyl in a fucking room.
I will say this. As much as Nuclear Craft annoyed the shit out of me, it's not the mod that's annoyed me the most.
Which would be what?
That honor goes to Thaumcraft.
That's definitely up there for me, though Greg Tech may seize the crown.
Yep. You also hated the Witchery one, whatever that fucking one was called.
I'm trying to remember. Wasn't just Witchcraft, was it?
No, it wasn't Witchcraft. It was called something else. But like you had to make like a cauldron and shit. And...
You had to make the cauldron, you had to have the statues, and that one annoyed me because some of the statues were glitchy. Like, I tried placing some of them and it would crash the game. Yeah, I remember the one you're talking about, I just don't remember the name of the mod pack.
Yeah, and then there's the shaman version of it, which is way fucking dumber.
Yeah.
Because you have to put in, like, wind chimes and shit to make the right music, and then you have to dance around a little bit. And the game's stupidly finicky about how you fucking dance.
Oh, that's right, because back in MC Eternal, we split up some of the mod packs, and you got to do that one.
Yeah, I did that one, and that was like, fuck you.
Because was that, Naturism or something?
I think it was Naturism. Yeah, I think that's what it was. And it was just so shitty.
Yeah.
I remember we had to rewrite the server rules for Thaumcraft, so that way, in order to complete one of the quests, we didn't get our server fucked.
Oh, right, the corruption stuff.
Yeah, taint.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my god. fucking taint of all things. Because I remember when we didn't do that the first time, and it caused the server almost to crash. Because taint spread that fast.
Yep. Definitely don't want to spread the taint.
No. Ulcer goes, how's the game going? It's going fairly well. The colony is definitely building. Victorists. That's not my religion, is it? No, we're the cooperative. Who we have our we have several.
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
Okay, what the fuck? Welcome, Arcane Meep. Hopefully you and Support Queen are doing well.
Oh, I remember. I was going to go check and see if I could find a village with one of those pneumaticraft villagers in it.
Ah.
I was going to do some trades.
I don't have anything yet. Okay. Nothing energy-wise yet. But it is a work in progress. He's recharging off of a wall lamp. Okay. Maverick, are you better now? In 9 hours. In 9 hours, we'll see what his stats are and see if that goes... all those surgeries would have helped. Here's hoping. Alright. How much longer do I have to wait for your fucking... 1 day, 2 hours. And we're getting 575 class steel. That should make it... Is it this thing? I think it's this thing. No. Is it not the fabrication bench? Okay, around here somewhere is... There is advanced components. Alright, yeah, that should make enough between the gold and the plasteel.
As I was trying to tell you, there are no bullets left in this gun, you see?
Observation. This is a great opportunity for slaughter.
You're playing Tomba. That game kind of sounds familiar. I can't put my word on it. Have you played Two Worlds Epic Edition? No, I have not. I've heard of Two Worlds, and I heard that it flopped.
Oh, goodness.
So we're up to 82. Nice. All right. Alright. Disable all, and then we're going to say gold and plasteel. Do it again. Alright. That's Muffalo stuff. So we got Muffalo fur, Muffalo skin, or Muffalo blue fur, Muffalo wool, and a ton of Muffalo meat. Alright. I think I have a new game for you to play. Do you remember Commander Keen? That's Thursday. Oh my god, I remember Commander Keen. How about you, Gamera?
Oh, yes.
Oh my god, that brings back memories. That was a game I used to play a lot as a kid. Another one was Castle of the Winds.
See, I played way more Castle of the Winds. That was my jam.
Oh, no. I played a ton of Castle of the Winds. I played a little bit of Commander King.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't play Commander King heavily, but I had played it a little bit. But I played the shit out of Castle of the Winds back in the day.
Nice.
You know, by the way, it's online.
Castle of the Winds?
Yes.
Nice.
It's in the Internet Archive website.
Cool. I still have the binaries for it that I've ported from computer to computer, but I don't know if they'll run on Windows 10.
Sadly, they do not.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was guessing not.
Yeah, no, the only way you can play it nowadays is through, like, websites like the Internet Archive. Because they run it off of a computer that can run the binaries to make it function.
And I imagine you could also do, like, a DOSBox type emulation. Though it was Windows 3.1, so...
What, Rose?
I want to stay down here, because I want to...
You need to go to bed. You have school tomorrow. Off you go.
You let me stay up till 9 anyways.
Off you go. Bed. I love you, child, but good night.
But you let me stay up till 9
No,
anyways.
not tonight. Mommy's not feeling well. Go to bed. I love you too. I love you. Go to sleep. Go. No, it's too late for that. Go. Hey, Meep, that's definitely on my list to play. Wait. Jersey, you got it to run? Because everything I read says that it can't run on any modern machines. Oh, no, I haven't. Yeah, no, it's on, give me a second. I have it saved in my bookmarks. Every now and then when I feel nostalgic, I'll be like, okay.
See, Castle of the Winds was like my first hit of a very addictive free drug, because then I went on to play Angband, which is just like grown-up Castle of the Winds.
Yeah. Alright. So, give me a second. As soon as I get past all these fucking ads. It's Classic Reload. There you go. And that's part 1 and 2.
Nice.
And then, give me a second. There's the other one, which I know I can find.
Huh.
And then this is the other, this is the Internet Archive version I found. So, plenty of options there. Rosalind, go to bed. What? It was water earlier. Now go. I'm gonna pull out my hair, I swear to the gods.
Well, just be careful if you do. You're getting to that age where it doesn't grow back as fast.
Yeah. Alright. So if she's done sleeping, she'll go into death rest. AP needs death rest because she's a fucking vampire. If I could get it to run and get it to work on OBS. The website runs just fine. And you can make the website full screen. So technically you could get it to be on OBS. Well, I mean, she did go upstairs after you said it, so I'm guessing you might have had an effect there, pal. 110, come on.
Here we go. Pressure mechanic.
Alright. So we're making definitely progress there. Maverick, you should be better now. Yep, you no longer that. Everything's 100% again. I don't get it. His sight should be higher than 100%. I don't get it. Oh well. He's pretty quick.
Alright, so we've got PCB blueprints. Fantastic. What else do we need?
Alright, I'm putting a fire break around all my crops. And around everything else. So that way I don't have to worry about the house catching on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Though eventually I do plan on replacing all of these walls with fine stone walls. At least that's the idea.
There we go. Got some turbine blades. The air canisters. I don't think I need them for much. I might. Hey, we doing there, bud? Oh, drones.
Oh no. Yep. Oh, apparently, Hasbro has transitioned their marketing for D&D.
Oh?
They are now going to focus on licensing and digital.
I see.
So, like, for example, they're doing the D&D slot machine.
I had heard a little something about that.
Yep, they are doing it. I honestly think that that's what Hasbro is going to use D&D for, is just licensing now.
Perhaps so. Perhaps so. They've lost most of the development team behind it and don't seem to know what to do with it.
Yeah, it seems likely. Alright, we're going to have ads in 20 seconds, guys, so be prepared for that. Alright, come on. Get some more education there. Growth, damn it. Lousy joke for you. Oh no. What? What is your lousy joke, Jersey? I wait with groaning breath. Alright. Got that. Alright, so we'll get that there, and that leaves 3 there. And the question becomes, do I have... It says I do, where is it? I need to be away from everything. I don't see it. Yeah, there's a manager desk, there's wood desk. I don't think I have the writing desk. Yeah, there's writing. Put it in the queue. Put printing in the queue. I can't do that yet. Settlement has been formed. Okay. Oh, you're my food place. I think. Let me check. Yeah, that's that one. Alright, so that's the one I got. Okay. We want to build an adult entertainment center to make people happy. We want to build farmland. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh man, I'm shaking my head at that point. Don't think I see anything else. Food production, no, I don't care about that because it gives me unhappiness. Oh, indoor hydroponics. And there was something else in here that I saw. Okay, that's herbal medicine. So we'll go with public market. There we go. We're going to try to make as much food as we can. Alright, there we go. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Nothing there. Could have sworn there was something that gave me medicine bonus. Huh. 0.5. Okay, so jungle's 1.25. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll settle another one. Sad part is you can't rule it out. Yeah, I know. That seems like another... Wizen! Why? 24 more boomrats. Jesus fucking Christ. Kill all of them. No, let me select that. Select similar. Select all of them on the map. There are 89 boomrats. Jesus Christ. Oh. I am literally sitting on probably a powder keg. Nah, let him breathe. Hell to the fuck no. No, 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 no. Yeah, fuck that shit, I'm out. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know. They all explode at once, and then suddenly my map goes from looking like a nice, you know, somewhat plainsy, foresty area to the surface of the sun. Just a thought, maybe?
Alright, let me see. This.
Actually, the fun... Excuse me. God dang, sun caught in my throat. There's a fun thing that can happen with Rimworld.
Uh-huh.
Are you walling yourself in? Not exactly. There is an exit down here. And my people can get out of it safely. So, it is a possibility. But I am walling off the entire area. And then, as time goes, I will be building additional defense walls. In case, you know, assholes drop in down here. Oh, yes. So a fun thing with Rimworld that, people may not know. If you cause enough things to explode on your map at the same time, the game will crash.
I mean, that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, the port... You're turning the game into tower defense. That's the idea. I made a kill box. And I fully plan on utilizing it. And eventually I'll be making an additional kill box and walling off this area. Because I would very much like to make it so that I don't have to deal with problematic invaders.
Makes sense.
Walls work. At least in this game. You mean my boom rats? Yes, your boom rats. All 80 fucking 9 of them around the map. Oh my god. Alright, who's my hunter? Who's uh-oh. Mad Ibexes. Okay, so the Ibexes went crazy. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Move you there, turtle. Let's grab what we can. Alright, kill stew. Alligator doesn't have a weapon. Alright, so that is that. Hey, Newfig. How's it going? Alright, we're gonna send all my people there. Battle droid's taking a little bit of damage. And now we have a lot of bullets flying at those things. Oh, I forgot Fedorian has that thing. Okay. Alright, you're safe. Go. Okay. What damage did you take? Oh, you're bleeding out in 17 hours. Oh, no.
Plenty of time.
Yep. And the upside, because he's a battle droid, he regenerates. Alright, let's see. I know I got someone to raid. Alright, who are we raiding tonight? Because it's about that time. We're going to be raiding Maziti. She is playing Pokemon Red version.
Oh, wow. Blast from the past.
Yeah. Talking about a lot of old classic games we were discussing earlier. Alright. If you are one of my many tavern visitors, please use the follower raid message. If you are one of my few tavern subscribers or tavern patrons, please use the subscriber raid message. Alright, join me tomorrow for Wildcard Wednesday, where I will be playing Small Land with Inquisition and his soon-to-be wife, Melody. So,
right on.
We're going to have fun raising some insects, doing all kinds of kooky shit. It should be a blast. Oh, you are joining us. Okay, cool, Wizen. I wasn't sure if you were or not. So anyway, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves mentally and physically. That's always important. And I know you guys come to my wonderful Resplendent Tavern for the witty banter, but you seem to stay for the fireballs and my torture. So I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Toodles.
Toodles.
All right, let me hit the raid button.
Shadows cover stars, wicked night, cloaked in black red eyesight. Empire crumbles under power, thunder rolls in a witching hour.